Okay, we've got two angles here, angle BAC and angle DAE. And we're trying to show that these two angles are the same size, which is a little bit difficult since it's kind of hard for us to measure angles here in this particular situation. So, and without measuring them, how are we going to know they're the same? They look kind of like they're the same, although the way I've drawn it, I think that one looks a little bit smaller, but it could just be my sloppiness. So we're trying to figure out a way to show for sure that these two angles are the same. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this side just a little bit up to here. I'm going to connect these, and now I have two triangles. And notice the length, let's see, 1, 2, so it's going to be square root of 5 down here, square root of 5 here, 1, 2, 3. So this is going to be square root of 18. You use Pythagorean theorem to verify that. I'm just going quickly. 1, 2, 3. This is also square root of 18 here. And this side is square root of theorem to show that. But I'm just going quickly here. And this side is square root of 17. So by side, these two triangles are congruent. So we would say that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle, I'm going to make sure we're going in the right order, ABC, so it's down the square root of 17 side first, so it'll be ADE. And because of that, and that's because by side, and because of that, we know that corresponding parts of those triangles are also congruent, so we know that angle BAC, we know that angle BAC must be congruent to angle DAE. And that's by corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. What did I say? Yeah. So by taking the two angles and we're just turning them into parts of triangles, then we can say that the triangles are congruent because their sides are congruent. And if we know that the sides are congruent, that the sides match up, we know the angles also match up. In particular, we know that this angle will be the same measure as that angle. And we're done.